Hey guys, this is the Ultimate Warrior here, and I'm back with another Road to AX. And if I don't sound very excited, well, you probably read about the title already, the hotel fail. But I honestly did not want to make this video, and I tried to put it off for as long as I could. But then I realized this is my road to AX, so naturally, or at least for me, I should feel compelled to share my journey with you guys, whether that's good or whether that's bad. And obviously, in this case, it's bad. In my last Road to AX video, I mentioned that I didn't get the hotel I wanted, but there was a second chance, and that was to book with the general attendee. So it won't be a long video because I just honestly just don't have the heart to make it a super long video. But long story short, I worked that 10-hour shift that night. I got up. I told myself I was not going to sleep, so that was about 4 hours until the website would go live for bookings. So on my end, it was 12 o'clock. On their end, it was 9. So when the clock hit 12, that's when I refreshed and got in, and I was like the 853rd person in the line. Which, yeah, they have this new virtual reality, or not virtual reality, but virtual waiting room now, apparently. So I was waiting. It took about 30 minutes before I became number one. And then when I finally got to number one, it made this little ding noise. And okay, I was like, cool, I should be up in couple of minutes, like the thing says. But then 20 minutes go by, and then I'm online. I'm on Facebook trying to figure out, what the heck is it doing for other people. And they're stuck. Some of them are like, yeah, we're stuck too. I didn't want to refresh because I thought if I refresh, I'd lose my spot in line. But it got to a point where it took too long, so I refreshed, and then it put me in the Quinu. I don't know how you say it, but it put me in the portal to book, and all the hotels I wanted were gone. The Ritz, the JW, and the Courtyard. Just all of the heavy hitter hotels, the Residence Inn, the one I was really gunning for, they were all gone. And the pickings were very slim. So, long story short, I'm pretty much stuck at the DoubleTree right now. Pretty much from from when I booked at the Premier Pass time. I got the DoubleTree then, and it looks like I'll be staying there now. So, I was very upset. Because honestly, I'm not really an optimistic person in life. My sister is, and she's telling me like it's the key is positive thinking. So I try positive thinking, and this is what happens apparently. The freaking AX booking site screws me out of a hotel. So it's like, what the heck? What the actual heck? So yeah, needless to say, I am not too happy about it, but after talking with some people on the Anime Expo Facebook group, the fan group, they said that the DoubleTree is a good place. It's over a mile away, and as much as I really don't want to stay there, it looks like I'll be staying there. I'm bringing my nephew with me, so I wanted us to be closer to the convention center, but it looks like that's not going to happen now. I'm going to still look to see if I can get something that's closer. Mostly because of the price. Because right now, as it stands, I'm trying my best to scrape up and whatnot to save. And it's pretty tough, especially, I had a lot of setbacks this year and last year, so this is why it's put me so far behind. So if I could get a hotel that may be about the same distance as the DoubleTree, but maybe a little bit closer, but it's cheaper, that would work for me. So that's what I'm hoping for. Honestly, I'm not expecting or expecting any of them to open up. At least not for the full week that I want to stay. So yeah, so pretty much be staying at the DoubleTree. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully I'll be able to make a review about it after the fact, after Anime Expo is done. So now, even though I'm sad, I just have to tell myself, well, at least I have the Premiere Pass. At least I have that going for me. Because I know there's probably a bunch of people that would like to get it, but, can't get it for one reason or another. They might be sold out or out of their price range. And it's not bragging. It's just really just trying to help myself feel better about the situation. And I know a lot of people, especially who live in the area, like, oh, it's not worth it for me. I don't go to the panels, I don't do this stuff. It's just too high, and, I can get by without it. That's good, but, at least for me, and I think for a lot of majority of people, if you were to ask them if they could get the Premiere Pass, they would be like, yeah. But at the current price, $450, $425, about that was about how much that I paid for it at the time for this year. So yeah, at least I still have that, and I just trying to be thankful, trying to be content. At least I'm in a position where I'm attempting to go. I think I'll be able to make it. It's gonna be hard to do the crunch time, and saving. My goal is to try to save $200 per paycheck, which is every 2 weeks. So that gives me about 17 weeks to save to be somewhat comfortable. So yeah, hopefully after I'm done paying my father what I owe him out of my taxes, I'll have a little bit more to put towards it. I recently sold my Horizon Zero Dawn Alloy statue, so I'm gonna try to put that towards it, and just pretty much is going into like a financial video of about how I'm trying to save money. But anyways, I'm thankful for the opportunity to go, and I'm gonna still try to make the best of it, because even now there are people. I know one person on one forum was like, well, they forgot that that day was the day to book the hotels, so the hotel choices are pretty much slim pickings. So yeah, as it stands, I don't think there's any hotel that's on the block that has not a full week, but just like from the 4th to the 9th, which would be my checkout. But sorry about that. But I think there are some days that are like in the middle that are like sold out. So I'm glad I at least did get what I could and have no gaps in between, so I have to room hop to different hotels, if that makes sense. So yeah, guys, not really happy road to AX topic, but it is what it is, I suppose. So yeah, I said that I wouldn't keep this long, so I guess I'll end this video here. If you, by some chance, you happen to like this video, or you're a fan of video games or Otome game stuff in general, or even a fan of drink testing, taste testing, toys, reviews, stuff like that, then feel free to check out the rest of my channel. And if you happen to like what you see, then please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright guys, talk to you later, and be sure to leave me some words of comfort in the description below too. Laters.